Feelings. What's going on, y'all? Good morning. Good morning. I told y'all I ain't gonna be coming on here empowering, impacting, and igniting like that. But y'all gonna have to catch me on this YouTube. Appreciate everybody that subscribed yesterday. I'm back with Closet Chronicles, okay? Yes, and I got my bonnet on in the house, in the house, in the house. Y'all know major shouts out to my bonnet girls. I just felt like having my bonnet on. I might be done took it off before we finish this live. But I just feel the need to definitely have this conversation. And y'all already know what this conversation about to be. This whole little shoot your shot conversation. From time to time, we have this discussion. Good morning. I cannot see who's actually coming in because I am here and I'm on YouTube as well. So if you haven't connected, that is where a majority of these conversations will begin being. But I love my Facebook family. I tell everybody I love the love that I get on my Facebook. So I don't want to just disappear, get ghosted. Y'all don't know where I'm at. So I'm just letting y'all know where y'all can catch me at, which is on my YouTube. Okay, because I want to be able to have more discussions and not really be bouncing to and fro. So again, for those that don't know, good morning. I am Tiffany, Empower, Impact, Ignite. Yes, I got my bonnet on. Okay, y'all know that's a hot topic right now going on, but I love my bonnet girls. And I wanted to have this conversation because I believe that somebody has to tell you the truth. So, why not me? Why not me? Considering I intentionally threw my bonnet on. I was gonna put my little army fatigue outfit on, but I ain't felt like all that because I know y'all be ready to go to war about these conversations, especially with the things that's going on with the genders, like males and females, just different things. So I'm just gonna shed some light and give some of my perspective, since everybody swear they know everything. I know some of the stuff that I say, it may step on some toes. Everybody ain't gonna agree with everything I say, but it might help somebody. It might enlighten somebody, because I remember my old bishop used to say, we trying to live right side up in an upside down world. So let's have that conversation, because ladies don't shoot their shot. And before y'all try to justify shooting your shot, this coming from somebody. And if I would have had my army fatigues on, for those that have been following me, y'all know I love army fatigues. And those that grew up with me, y'all know my little butt used to be a tomboy out there. I'm a mother of 3 sons now, but I used to be out there playing football, tackling, running with the best of them, knucking, bucking, fighting, doing all that in the neighborhood, honey. So when I say ladies don't shoot their shot, I haven't always carried myself as a young lady. And this is just coming from somebody that was raised in the hood. My grandma raised me. My mother and father, they didn't raise me. And at the end of the day, I got some of them old school ways in me, even though I still like to do stuff, my way. Okay. But it's really a way that we should do it, which is God's way. A woman don't have to shoot her shot. And the reason I say that is because if you notice, in my family, I can only speak for me. Yes, it's some women that done shot they shot and they might have an amazing, great man, husband, whatever. But the natural makeup of the male, the dominant role of the male, is so many complaints about the domineering woman, the woman that wants to be so independent, acting more manly than the man. When you begin to be the woman that's shooting her shot, now, this is coming from somebody. If I wanted to shoot any shot, I can shoot whatever shot I want. That don't mean everybody's going to accept the shot that I shoot. But if I wanted to, I'm pretty sure I can shoot some shots. I can get some digits. I can get some numbers. I can do a lot of the most. But that is what it would exactly be, like doing the most. Like as a queen, as a woman, as a lady, you carry yourself as such. When you adorn yourself and you know who you are, you're not chasing and running behind no man, because at the end of the day, it's too many men that are acting like they, and I hate to say it like this, but honestly, because we all are a blessing, but the men has they have this thing about them, and we have like enabled this thing. Okay, yes, if you a king, and this is a king don't want no woman chasing behind them. That's a whole nother conversation. That's what I'm saying. There's too many men that have been feminized, and they want to make it seem like everybody need to be flocking to them. It need to be all about them. Like, I don't know where people is getting this from, but a real man is going to naturally go after what they want. The makeup of a man, he's going to get what he wants if he sees what he wants. If he don't see you, then what you doing all this running behind and doing all this to be seen by a man that don't see you? Now, I want y'all to know, men are very observant. Like, we think we see stuff, everything moving. No. Men see and they hear. I have 3 males in my home, okay? And when I tell you, even my oldest is not, I could be trying to whisper like this. Them antennas be like Martin. Okay, for those 80 babies, y'all already know we love Martin. So, okay, they can see and they can hear. Okay, so if a man sees what he likes, he coming forward. No holds bars. I just want y'all to know that. And I had a conversation because I'm big on personal development. I'm big on self-reflecting. I'm big on understanding not just other people, but I need to understand me. So considering I'm the oldest sister, and I'm sorry, YouTube, I'm over here like I do that. So I'll be right here because I love my Facebook family. But I'm the oldest sister, and my mom had 1 son. My brother is at this point a 30-year-old man. I have plenty male cousins, plenty. So I ask them things. I conversate with them. I love my cousins. You know, your cousins is like your brothers, is like brothers and sister relationships. So they gonna keep it 100 with you. And I say this because I have a particular cousin that is very meek and mild-mannered, don't like drama. And I asked him, because I get this. I've been told this, that I can be intimidating. So I said, let me ask my brother. My brother is currently about to be released from a big that he's doing. Y'all from the streets, y'all know what a big mean. I mean, they done did time. They done did some time. Okay, so all right, I got that perspective, and then I got my cousin who is older, my older cousin perspective. I said, have a woman ever intimidated you? Mind you, my cousin, he was raised in a house with women. Period. These are heterosexual men, mild, meek. My brother can be a little more doing the most because of certain, things that he's still working through or whatever like that. But when I asked him this question, he said, oh, no, ain't no woman ever intimidated me. This is my little brother. He has not really even had a chance to have himself like in a whole role of a stabilized man. And yet, even from I haven't got myself all together. No woman has never intimidated me. Oh, no. You know what I'm saying? And when he wants a woman, when he sees what he wants, it don't matter, older, younger, whatever, because, people like to say age ain't nothing but a number, but that does play a factor. And if age ain't nothing but a number, then we can't get tired of doing certain things the right way, because at the end of the day, as a woman, and I feel like I'm coming on a real note, a real tip, that's why I threw the little bonnet on, which I could take this off, but just, keeping it 100. And I just like my bonnet. I liked my bonnet. I really did. I really did like my bonnet. But just coming as a grown woman, just to have the conversation, like, you don't have to carry yourself as a thirsty individual. Like, it's so many thirst traps going on. It's so much insecurity. It's so much everybody want to make everything about them. And then what happens is, now you done went from looking like, oh yeah, somebody about to pursue you, to you doing the most because you're a desperate individual. And this could be definitely for my sisters, because you don't want to come off desperate. Why are you desperate? Why are you feeling like you need to make it your point to let this man know he fine? That man know he look good. Do you know you look good? Has he went out his way to tell you that you look good? And I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this because I know. Let me tell you, men sit back and observe, but a lot of them have a lot of lack of confidence because what is going on. I believe that is why a lot of us are single. It's just the season. A lot of people need to really heal from bad relationships, heal from childhood trauma, heal from all them insecurities, all those things that people have told you, because there's so many people that look good but don't feel good about themselves. It's so many people that's waiting on the next person to validate them, but you have not understood that you've already been validated by God, okay? So when you are confident in who you are and you can trust and believe when the right one comes along the way and you are what they have been praying for, you don't have to shoot no shot. I'm just trying to put it out there. Feel free. If somebody want to join me, the only way that at this point you can join me, well, it's two ways you can join me, but hey, I will let somebody, chime in. Let me turn this little notification up. I will definitely let somebody join in on this conversation because too many people are getting comfortable, and let me tell you why this is a disadvantage for the brothers. Let me tell you, brother. Let me tell you, and this just the men that have pursued me, the males that have pursued me. I'll say that they might be grown now. I don't know, but I don't know. In spite of the pursuit, they pursued me. But if I were to pursue them, if I was the type that would have pursued them, like literally pursued them, it would make it so easy for you to become like irrelevant. Because what I have done is basically, I don't want to go too street on y'all this morning. It's too early. It's too early for that. You know what I'm saying? Because when you understand how it gets down in the hood, you know what I'm saying? When you really understand, if I'm pursuing you, that means you my what? You know what I'm saying? You my what? Who the what? You know what I'm saying? Fill in the blank. Y'all already know, because this conversation can go like real gutter. You know what I'm saying? So, men, we just want to definitely encourage you to be confident in being a man. Yeah, women be trying to act stuck up and bougie and all that. And at the end of the day, if she don't see your value, it's somebody waiting and praying for you. Vice versa, ladies. If the men don't see your value, it's somebody waiting and praying for you. But don't continue to allow the roles to be reversed and y'all just round here, because it's hot. I'm glad it been raining, because God trying to cool y'all off, because y'all getting ready for this hot girl summer, and you don't have to be around here thirsty, shooting your shot at every Tom, Dick, and Harry, because first of all, it is not ladylike. It's not cute. I don't care what these Negroes try to tell y'all. And let me tell you what a man will do. A man will boost you up to have you shooting your shot at him all day long, and he'll mess around and still pursue the woman that he end up seeing, and that's catching his eye. How do I know? I know. How do I know? I know, because I ask questions and I see and I pay attention, and I got a bunch of cousins and I got a brother and I'm raising sons, and I know. And it done been several little girls. I had this conversation with my son. It done been several little girls. I done told my son, he's handsome, very attractive, got an athletic physique, my oldest one. I already know what time it is. But them little girls, just because they want to date you, son, you can say no if they ain't your type, if she too much, if she this, if she that. But if you see what you want, you don't have to be timid or shy to, approach an old female. My son about to go to high school, so we got to have these conversations. So I ain't gonna be no little mom under no rock, acting like I haven't been a teenager before, acting like I don't know that these children gonna want to date. This goes straight across the board. So you telling me in the 5th grade, these little girls ready to holler at boys? I done been in the 5th grade before. No, that little note gonna get passed to me, and I'm going to be the one that check yes or no, not me passing the note to the little boy. Okay, because I'm the girl. I don't care. And I was a tomboy. I had a Jerry curl and all, honey. Oh my God. Okay. honey, after 5th grade, 6th grade, whole face broke out, acne, and what still was getting them hollers. Because you know what? Little boys holler at girls. Girls don't holler at boys. And I sure hope grown women don't think it's cute that you got to go out your way. I don't care how hardworking you is. I don't care how much money you got. A man, it don't matter if it's a broke man, poor man, snagger-tooth man, bum man. He gonna holler at you. Now, it's your duty, ladies, to have enough nerve and wisdom, because, I mean, it's gotten to the point where people can't handle rejection. Males, females, everybody just tripping. Hey, get to the point to where you don't have to be nasty. You can say thank you. But right now I'm not dating, or I'm seeing someone, or, you know, try to definitely not have a nasty attitude, because that's one of the things going on. People attitude is very bad because they have not healed from their last situation. And I will chime in on, you got to come after me. This is the fine line where we got this shooting your shot at these men coming at. Because we have to learn how to definitely just show interest back if you're interested. Because nobody want to play like the cat and mouse game. I get it. But come on, y'all, like men. Like, okay, what's going to set you apart? Okay, I had one man. You sending me scriptures in my inbox. Okay, what are we doing here? You got to know how to have a conversation. If you can't have a conversation, you know what I'm saying? A lot of men don't want to really pursue. If you don't have the energy to pursue something that you like, then yeah, nobody wants a lazy man. Nobody wants a man that's going to give up. These are things that you can identify as a woman just on how the man, and I'm telling you, it's so different, like from like different age groups. Because some of the younger men, young men are wise too. Like, I believe my children, they are like they're not the average children for this generation. Like, they got a lot of respect, character, morals, chivalry. Like, I have to put my kids up on game for the savage little girls that's being breeded. I'm just telling you. And I know they is out here breeding these savage little girls that's gonna shoot their shot, think they gonna wreck shop, run my sons, because I'm raising little young godly men, yeah, but they don't know. They mama ain't been saved forever, so I have to put them up on game so they can learn still how to treat a woman, you know, and not allow women that is overly aggressive to have them coming out of character and doing things that they just wasn't raised to do, because I'm not going to condone it. So I have to have real conversation, even as a woman of God. Yeah, I'm like, it's real on the field. That's why I'm coming to have this conversation, because if we're not careful, we begin being products of our environment. And I don't know who told y'all. Well, I know the media and everybody's trying to make it cool. You know, like, you know, girl, and fooling around at these 40-year-old birthday parties. And y'all know my grandma raised me, so we listening to Barbara and Shirley and them, and then I grew up, you know, with Kaya and them, Kaya and Trina and them, and then here we go. We got the Stallions, and we got all this going on, but we got to bring back some balance, and we got to make some things make sense, because at the end of the day, just on the real, you know, if we really want to honestly develop a healthier community and healthier relationships, we want to make, you know, break the ice, have these conversations, and let men know that, hey, it's okay. We really need real men to stand up. And again, it's a lot of feminine men. I ain't even talking about men that want to be with men. That's not what I'm talking about. It's a lot of feminine men that do not know how to lead, that do not know how to hunt. And this is coming from a Black woman. I take pride in being a Black mother, a Black woman. I'm about my business. I am not a weak woman, but I don't mind being a weaker vessel, meaning you treat me with care. You treat me as such. You treat me as the queen that I am. I'm going to respect you as the king that you are. And it's not intimidating to me. I don't mind submitting. But what we can't do is get with someone that can't lead, and we can't allow our strength to be manipulated to saying, okay, let me pick out the male. Let me pick out the male species that I want. When at the end of the day, when it's hunting season, when it's time to go get it, this man ain't got nothing in him to go get nothing, because you the one that's wanting to shoot your shot. You the one that want to be Miss Big Lion, Miss Big Roar, roar. Come on, get me, eat me. Yeah, let me eat you. All these, I can go into the whole other conversation with these throat babies. You know what I'm saying? Just so much disrespect going on. At the end of the day, let me tell you, sit back and be a lady, man. Do yourself that favor. And I'm telling, if I could tell my younger self this, I would definitely be more of a lady. But just speaking from experience, do not allow society and social media to try to normalize women shooting a shot. No, it's nothing wrong with complimenting a man. It's a lot of handsome brothers. I believe, let me tell you, I love my culture. I believe that as a culture, we don't compliment each other that much. Men do want to be complimented as well. If you're beautiful, if you're confident, guess what? All of that sneak dissing and hate and all that toxicness, throw that junk out the window. If you see a brother got on a sharp suit, haircut tight, men in general, but I definitely want to, we don't want to say, okay, John B look good. I don't know if John B mixed or not. And then we don't want to say your own brother, and John B was an R&B singer back in the 90s. He's like blackish, okay, but we don't want to say he look good or compliment him, and then you got a brother right there that he don't gotta be no light-skinned brother, but he a nice dark-skinned brother, maybe well respectable, handsome, nice smile, clean skin, sharp. You know what I'm saying? Raising his kids. Man, brother, you sharp. Your son, y'all sharp. Y'all look good. Get in the habit of, complimenting each other. Yeah, you can compliment each other in the midst of complimenting that man. Hey, you might catch that man's eye and boom. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't got to be all around here doing the most, because I'm telling you, you gone 9 times out of 10, you throwing off the algorithm, you throwing off the rhythm of the relationship. And especially if you are already the most, like me personally, I'm the most, like I'm just a little extra. I get it from my mama. So it's certain things that I have to definitely make sure that I, yes, girl, ain't nothing like a nice suit. Let me tell you, even a brother, some of these brothers, they so confident and they don't even look good. Friend, make sure you change your password, because I think somebody like done probably been sending out some spams. But like, compliment them. It's nothing wrong with that. But the best compliment or the best shot you can shoot, you look good. That's the whole reason why we were claiming our pearls. I remember it was seasons, and y'all, I'm telling you, this coming from This coming from somebody I used to intentionally, I'm like, I'm gonna thug it out. I'm throwing on these armor fatigues because I ain't even pressed. I ain't even trying to impress. And let me tell you, you'll still get hollers. And men like women that's down to earth. You don't have to be all souped up like what they say, because I mean, at the end of the day, you'll get the best of both worlds. Because if you see me toe up when we step some way, honey, you're gonna be like we done went in the booth and done Wonder Woman on them. But I say this because, like, y'all gotta chill out. Y'all gotta chill out and do not be listening. Well, I do listen to me, and I was finna say don't be listening to me, but I mean, y'all can listen to him, but do know that a man, he will have his cake and eat it too. This is just me speaking from experience. I done heard it out the horse's mouth. Men want their cake and eat it too. So if the man sees that you gonna pursue him, drop them draws, tell him he look good, give him his money, give him your money, whatever, let him hold your car, all of this to try to get this man, please. That man, oh no, a real man will stop you in your tracks. A real man, now I'm about to shift real quick because this goes into the next thing. A real man will stop you in your tracks. That dude will let you keep right on because, don't think that they ain't using women for they come up. But this ain't what I want to say. All of that, and then y'all around here done got comfortable asking men to marry y'all. Now, this coming from somebody, I done been married 2 times. I seen the picture of the girl pregnant. I don't even know if the dude is the dad, the father of the child that she's carrying. And it made me keep thinking about the Chrissy and the Jim Jones, the Chrissy and the Jim Jones thing. The Chrissy and the Jim Jones thing. They was together like forever. But let me tell you, you don't ask no man to marry you. I don't care, black, white, green, Hispanic, anything, whoever see this live. If you have not received the proposal that you deserve, let me tell you, you get yourself together, you gather your thoughts, honey, and do what you need to do. And if that's leave, do it. Because you overly committed to somebody that's not trying to even commit to you. But if you want to stay, that's on you. But you getting on your knees, girl, what is going on? Like, who is raising y'all? Like, who is raising y'all? And it's so sad because you would expect somebody that came from my grandma raised me. And I'm telling you, my grandma, she was the voice in the house. That's why, God had to teach me how to respect authority, male authority. And God, I believe that's even why he gave me sons, because I tell you, it's certain things I'm like, I want to be the best woman and mother that I can be to my sons, because I don't want to repeat the cycle of dysfunction and toxicness because of the lack of respect for authority that can come with children that whether, some may have been in foster care, some just was not raised by their children, some have only been raised in single parent homes, no parent homes. So I really try to make sure that I am speaking from experience, but leading by example, because you don't know what it is like to not even understand how to respect the voice of a man. So I'm coming just to keep it 100 with you all, because I could easily go with how I was, for the most part, the environment of how I was brought up. Like, what a man say is kind of really like irrelevant. Okay, it can be very irrelevant. Or I could take that same thing and say, what a woman is saying is irrelevant. And that is why I understand a lot of people not going to want to hear what I say. A lot of people don't respect women. But when you come and you position yourself as a respectable woman, people are more prone to definitely hear you out. But they can still, people can, choose their own plight. But I'm telling you, you don't ask no man to marry you. My grandmother, she was married. She loved her husband dearly. They had some issues and stuff going on. That was their marriage, their relationship. So by the time I came on the scene, it was a lot of stuff going on. But he asked her to marry her, and he loved his wife. And, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Okay? That men, I don't care how quiet he is. Her husband was very chill. He was quiet. Even when we used to get spankings, we never call him granddaddy or nothing like that, because we didn't have to. We call him by his name. He used to get the belt and pop us like that, and it was done. Let me tell you, because a real man, they're going to know who they are. They're going to be confident in who they are. Real men don't put their hand on women. If you even attempt to try to propose to a real man, he's going to stop your behind in your tracks and he's not going to let you humiliate yourself like that, don't do it. Don't do that. Do not do that. Yeah, don't ask a man to marry you, but make sure he has the same goals as you in the relationship. Make sure he got the same goals as you before y'all even get in a relationship, ladies. I am guilty of not knowing how to date. I'm guilty of just allowing a person that pursue me enough. Yes, I'm guilty of allowing you trying to pursue me. Mind you, I be normally working, minding my business. I ain't hunting down no man. And let me tell you, I believe that women are, shooting a shot at men because they feel like it really is women outnumber men. So at the end of the day, y'all, he see what he want, or you not on the level to where you need to be. Keep leveling up, keep doing you, keep grinding, so you can even attract a better quality of a man, like a real man, not just a male in the body of a over 18-year-old. Because my son ain't even 14 yet, honey. And one guy was like, what is a man to me? I say, shoot, my little young man, this is a decent young man. And I'm just like, he got more sense and more respect. And I know kids be doing stuff behind our back, y'all. They kids and stuff. But I be like, Lord, if I could just see, the qualities of the integrity in some men, that'll be great too. Not just, oh, he looking like a man, but don't know how to act like a man. Like, don't be afraid. And that's one of the things that men definitely deal with a lot, ladies. Fear. But men, I want to encourage you. Fear is not from God. God did not give you the spirit of fear. That's why y'all need to get in y'all word too. But a power, love, and sound mind. And y'all don't need to be out here trying to manipulate and try to continue to manipulate women and just, have your cake and eat it too. Because y'all going to be held accountable for all the things that y'all are doing to these women, because y'all know better now. Y'all know better. So if you need to heal from the things that happened in your last relationship, your last marriage, what your mama did, what your daddy did, all them issues, then deal with those issues so that way you can respect women. And I believe that men cannot and are not respecting women because they don't respect themselves. I can really have this can be a conversation. If anybody want to join in, feel free to send a request. I ain't gonna talk y'all head off, but again, I'm just gonna tell y'all the truth. Y'all gonna get the truth from me. But if y'all want more of these conversations, y'all need to go and subscribe on my YouTube. Go and subscribe on my YouTube, okay? Because I'm here. Somebody got to tell y'all the truth, and I'm gonna run the truth. I'm gonna run the juice. I definitely plan on doing more conversations like this, but y'all already know how we done did this conversation with this shoot your shot thing. It's getting out of hand. I believe, boy, if I was around here shooting my shot, y'all wouldn't know what to do with y'allself. Exactly. A lot of women aren't making men respect them. And let me tell you, if you got to choose, what's that saying when they say, what do you want to be loved or respected or something? I don't know what the saying is, but me personally, I choose respect. So what I personally had to do is learn to respect myself more, love myself more, and care for myself more. And I promise you, what that mean, the $40 error, when how I carry myself. And this coming from a girl from the hood, y'all. Because what's so crazy, there's nothing wrong with having a sense of humor. I believe all ladies, y'all need to get a sense of humor because, honey, it's a lot of clowns out here. I'm just saying. Men, y'all need to get a sense of humor too because it's a lot of clowns on both sides, okay? It's a lot of clown activity and behavior going on both sides now. But I believe that when you have a sense of humor, you can learn how to laugh certain things off, okay? Laugh certain things off. I'll be just laughing like it's nobody's business, but I naturally am I'm silly. Like I get that. I think I get that from my mama, but my dad is silly. What my mama say, yeah, he do be cracking jokes, but like my mama can go from super duper silly to super duper serious. And I know that I'm really big on being about my business, and I would clown so much that people would like not take me serious. So I made it my business like, no, people gonna take me serious, you know, when I got something to say, because I ain't playing all the time. But you have to have a sense of humor. And that's my natural personality. Even when I was younger, I think in high school, I used to be so silly. My grandma and them thought I was smoking weed. It insulted me and my intelligence, honey. Don't insult me and my intelligence. My grandma asked me, was I getting high? Okay. But I just used to laugh all the time. So I made sure that I positioned myself to tap back, you know, even in that part of me, because, you know, being an adulting up in these streets, raising kids, you know, surviving divorce, that can take the laugh out of you. That can deplete you. That can drain you. It can try. So personally, you know, and that's why I take Reclaiming Our Pearls. I take it very serious. Okay. So I know in that relationships definitely play a major effect on people's mental health, spiritual health, how they look at things, because at the end of the day, I don't care what nobody say or how nobody feel. The word of God says a man that findeth a wife findeth a good thing and obtains favor from God. You a wife already. You need to carry yourself as such. Carry yourself as such. And when you are found, the favor that is on your life, that man will be able to obtain that favor from God. You are a good thing. So act as such. If you're the prize, and not to discredit the men, but a real man knows, and I ain't talking about just being no trophy. I'm talking about this man knows that you are the prize. You are what he needs. You his rib. You are what he prayed for. You're going to add so much value to his life. He only wants to make sure you are kept, protected, that you feel safe, that you feel loved, not that you feel less than, or none of that. A real man. A real man. So until a real man shows and present himself worthy of your essence, let me tell you, this is a mindset place, because a lot of women don't feel worthy, and that's why we settle for stuff. I'm guilty. I was guilty. No. The conversation, that dinner, that phone call, those texts, people take people time, and they taking relationships and stuff for granted. But when somebody's serious about you, you gonna know it. When somebody deserves you and your love, you're gonna know it. And we gotta stop giving love in all the wrong places. And now you acting like love ain't real. No, God is love. And anything that's sent from God, the blessings from the Lord make you the rich, and it has no sorrow. So if you are a woman, not a savage, the blessings from the Lord make you rich and add no sorrow. You don't want to be no savage. Don't let nobody turn you into a savage. And this me coming to you from if I wanted to be a savage, honey, it's a whole lot of savagery behavior that I could be, that wanted to have his way through and up through my blood. But I choose to operate in the blood of Jesus, okay? I choose to operate redeemed, royal, priesthood, chosen, okay? I choose not to act real savage, savagery anymore, because what will happen is males, not a man, but males that play with your heart and play with you will mess around and pull out stuff that you thought was going about you. But you, my friends, you have to choose to be a lady and carry yourself as such. You have to choose it. And that is why I understand God gave one of as the fruit of the spirit, self-control. If you don't know, it's like 9 fruit. And I'm intentionally not using an S, because when you have self-control, nobody can make you do anything that you don't want to do. So I don't care how disrespectful the media want to make it seem like black women are or gonna be, or men are. Like, even it's one of the songs when it's like the man say, and it's catchy. And I hope I'm not bouncing all around, but it's just like, one time for the birthday B, 2 times for the birthday B like me and I got comfortable. I never liked it that. Don't call me no B. I'm not even going to answer to that crap. You ain't even addressing me. You're not even talking to me. Because respect, integrity, self-control, that stuff, it comes from within. How you gonna win when you ain't right within? How you want a good man when you keep wondering why you attracting these bum dudes? Ain't no man calling no woman no B. And we don't need to do it. It's time to elevate. It's time to elevate. It's time to elevate. It's time to elevate. We are living in an upside down world. And if you're trying to do things the right way, no, oh, he mean harm. That's how he talk. Because that's just like us saying, oh, this how I talk. You ain't nothing but I don't even talk like that. Like, I don't even feel right. And I just don't understand how we can really talk like that, especially when, like, the way the trajectory of the world is right now with the whole Black Lives Matter. Like, listen, that's why his name Lil Baby. So, Lil Baby, you must want your diaper changed, because Lil Baby, that's why y'all gonna make some more Lil Babies. I was laughing. I'm glad you said that Lil Baby thing, because all of our babies are going to the 9th grade. So major shouts out to all the 9th graders and everybody child that's going to the 9th grade. That means we had them babies. Like, some people, I know some people had babies in school. A lot of us didn't make it 2 years up out of school. And just think about that mindset. You know, think about how much time has changed. You know, grown people do, then that conversation is totally different, because you're going to get what babies get when babies making babies, and babies, that's the problem. Babies making babies. You know, babies is making babies. So as a baby, if you think it's acceptable, what you think your child gonna think? Your child gonna think it's acceptable. And it's a dangerous thing, because either way, you don't never know who gonna be more domineering. You can have a child, a girl, you can have a girl child, you can have a boy child. And truth be told, because the way we are made, y'all, as a women multiply. Women multiply. So who you think will be the most treacherous one if we multiplied savagery? You see what I'm saying? Like, that's why I choose not to be a savage, because women were created to multiply. We multiply any seed that we're given. We multiply it. I'm telling you, this is coming. This is even my 19-year-old mind in that relationship. I was in a toxic relationship, honey, dysfunctional. And I had to have conversations with myself to cause myself to bring it down, because if I tried to match his stuff, I would outdo it. If I went to outmatch the savagery behavior, I would outdo you. And then that's the part of me. Oh, I play to win. I mean, just keeping it real. I play to win. I play to win. So you got to have a balance of morale. You got to have a balance of intentionality. You got to have conversations with yourself, because when I play, and this is just me, this ain't scripted or nothing. I play to win. And as a woman, now that I am a woman, I'm walking in my womanhood. I'm walking in it, and I'm owning it. I'm proud to be a woman. I don't mind letting people, speak, have their turn, say they play. I ain't got to always be right. But I tell you what, I know me enough to know I better stay right here where God got me. Because if I sit right here and let the manipulation of the enemy cause me to try to match anybody that's operating savagery, which means I will be dumbing down my queenship. Boy, it's a losing battle, because I've removed myself from where God wanted me to be seated in heavenly places. So I don't want to be a savage. I don't want no parts of it, but I can have no conversations, because I was a savage. I was. But I don't want no parts of that. So I'm about to go ahead and get up out of here. If you got to catch this on the replay, please do. If you haven't subscribed on my YouTube channel, these are just some Closet Chronicles. All ladies, please report to the Rocket. We reclaiming our pearls. Go ahead to the group if you haven't joined. This is an international move. It don't matter what city, what state, where you from. If you in the low country, if you in the mid country, if you on the Midwest, if you in Africa, Ghana, man, I don't even know all the continents. It don't matter. If you see this live, you can definitely reclaim your pearls. I got some more t-shirts available for those that do plan on purchasing y'all shirts. These shirts should be gone. I should have been shipping all the shirts out. You ain't winning if your children aren't selling and your finances aren't together. But again, that's all a mindset. Y'all know I'm big on mindset, so I do plan on having more conversations. If y'all looking for a kingdom coach dealing with areas, of course, in life, business, ministry, relationship, whatever it is, send me the invoice. That's my dog. Thank you, friend, because that's what friends do. That's what friends do. Prolific Styles of Art in the building, Columbia, South Carolina. Make sure if y'all need a stylist, them girls stay booked and busy and ready. Okay, they slinging. Okay. If you ready to grow, if you ready to get your hair done, make sure you go drop the information to Marquita. Drop that address. Okay, Miss Marquita Briggs on the ones and twos. About to get that invoice for her Reclaim Your Pearls girl shirt. Okay, let me tell you. I don't know about y'all, but we about that action. Y'all seen that billboard up? Okay, and it's up, and it's up, and it's up. Yeah, I'm going to drop a couple little bars now because it's still up. We been on the come up. Don't play with it. I ain't been saying my whole life, but I'm going to continue to walk in and support all my women. I'm big on women empowerment. What you see, I would say, is what you get, but honestly, it's more than meets the eye, baby. Inbox you. You want one too? Appreciate that, boo. Appreciate that. Come through, Georgia, in the house. You got business too. You need to drop that on here. Okay, I got them entrepreneurs on here. They ain't playing. These shirts is about to go. Whole team blowing. Okay, y'all. So we ain't judging. We just want you to win. That's right. So y'all got me lit. Y'all got me lit now. Y'all got me lit because I come out here for these conversations. I really got to get in the habit of letting y'all know what products I do have, because I do have products and services. Of course, I told y'all this month I will be full-time coaching it and walking into full-time coaching and mentoring. So I definitely am big on mentoring young girls. If your daughter needs a mentor, even if your son may need a mentor, I do have partners, people that I'm partnered with. Also, internship opportunities are available. Marquita, also, I need the man that I was talking to, the one that did all the stuff in the building, the one that did like where he told us, I wonder who painted and all of that. I need his information too. And if he on Facebook, send that to me in my inbox. But y'all, I'm just out here trusting God. Like, I'm out here trusting God. A couple years ago, God told me that, I need to be heard. You know what I'm saying? He done got people to, confirm that. I know everything I say, people ain't gonna want to hear. Everything I do, people ain't gonna want to support. But I appreciate, I'm telling you, I cannot complain about my hometown, because it's like the support, it do outweigh any hate. I appreciate everybody that's shown me love from just when I've been a little Rudy Poo in the neighborhood. You done sent your kids to me. You done allowed me to work in your establishments. You referred people to me. You've confided in me. You've helped me with my children. You've sown into me. Just different things. So I appreciate the love that I do get from my hometown. I know I got a couple of Texas girls on here. I got some Waco coming through, so I just want all y'all to know I'm here for it. Okay, I see Heart to Heart Outreach 1 coming through. My sister, my friend Tamika Hill. Yep. And it's up. On here, I'm telling you, it's nothing like being able to have conversations and ask questions. Good morning, sis. And ask questions on things we just didn't know, we didn't understand, we didn't see it like that. And everybody's respecting everybody's opinions. Like, that's a breath of fresh air. Somebody actually told me that this weekend at the past event when I had the speaking engagement. They was just like, you're a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, it's a blessing to be a breath of fresh air, even when you just able to walk in the room. That's why we got to be mindful, ladies. I want y'all to be intentional. Smile. I know I got, you know, when you're doing a little photo shoot, they want you to do the looks without a smile. So you got your boss look on, you know, a light crack of the lip and stuff like that. Y'all know we big on that branding and marketing. But let me tell you, your outfit ain't complete until you smile. Put that smile on. Brush your teeth, wash your face. Okay, comb your hair and smile. I don't care if you just gotta, you know, slick them edges back, put a headband on, half wig, whatever. You feel confident and comfortable in you. I don't care if you're wearing a messy bun, if your nails, you can't afford to get your nails done, get you some clear polish from the dollar store. You take pride in you right where you at. Don't let nothing, no circumstance in life make you feel like you are nothing, like you don't deserve to be here. You're supposed to be here. I'm about to cry, but I ain't. You're supposed to be here. I'm sorry, YouTube, because I told you my Facebook family, I gotta we getting acquainted. We getting acquainted. You're supposed to be here. And when you begin to carry yourself like you're supposed to be here, your children are gonna carry themselves like they supposed to be here. We not no accidents. I don't care how you got here. All those sperms that were swimming to the top, honey, to meet that egg, all of the ones that could have came, you made it. You came out winning, okay? So let's not play with it. Carry yourself as the winner that you are. I do plan on doing different things as far as confident coaching, just building you from the inside out. I pride myself on building women up. I build people up. I'm going to do it. I'm going to keep doing it. I've done it off the scenes. I've done it since a child. Honestly, that's the only reason why I do hair, because I just like how I make people feel. And I just happen to be willing to pay me to do it when I do it, if I do it. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, it's about the people. People have been broken down and thrown away and discarded from just so many different matters. So the goal is, I can't reach everybody, but if what I get and I give it to you, if what I'm doing blessing you, you adjust yourself to be a blessing to somebody else. You know, please do that. Please do that. Or what I'm doing is in vain. We supposed to all be a blessing one to another. I'm going to go ahead because the hour is coming, and I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. But we definitely want to be intentional about being a blessing to one another. All ladies, please report to the Rocket. And it's up. Reclaim Your Pearls Girl International. Get in that group. That's a safe place. It don't matter if you are currently broken, if you have already been restored from your brokenness. Guess what? It's somebody in there that could use your testimony, use your encouragement, because one person can't do it. We need each other. We need to definitely be intentional about building communities where women feel safe in conversation. If you have a topic or anything that you want to discuss as a woman, we can carry those conversations on and Reclaim Your Pearls Girl. We can talk about it. We can go there however you want to do. Y'all already know it's no holds bars. All my brothers, if y'all got a complaint or something y'all want to get off y'all chest, y'all can go to What About the Black Man. The same vibe, energy you get in here. Listen, y'all can go there and create that whole situation. But also, if it's conversations, issues, and things that you have and you need to get off your chest and you want to do it anonymously, or you want me to spearhead that conversation, I do not mind. We can do that there too, because guess what? It is men dealing with heavy issues, and some of the issues are stemming from the past. And my goal is to help people just break free. So through conversation, I believe that conversation is very therapeutic. I believe that healing can take place through just a mere conversation, gaining understanding and clarity. And men need to feel safe in doing that amongst other brothers. If you feel like you ain't nothing because you ain't had no job and you ain't got no job and you ain't making enough at the job, what you want, and you trying to figure out some stuff, you should be able to say that as a man and not be judged and not feel like you the only one feeling like that. If you feel like you want to spend more time with your kids and you don't know how to deal with your old ratchet baby mama because she's giving you trouble and all of that, you should be able to say that, and you should be able to find help. Because one thing about me, when a person say that there's a problem, I pride myself in finding a solution. We're going to figure it out. I have people that I have connected with. Some people know me from when I was a child and different things like that, and they are a part of the Fathers Coalitions. They help fathers do different things. Oh, I'm big on fathers do have rights, so don't get it twisted. But I am going to do what I'm assigned to do, which is women empowerment. But as we are getting empowered as women, we're not going to leave the brothers, leave them for dead. Okay, we can't do that. They need help. They want help. Y'all can get the help because help is here. You got to fight for your right. The same way y'all fighting each other, the same way y'all shooting each other. See, I'm going to have that conversation like I'm your sister because I am. Take that same energy and fight for your children. Take that same energy and take your behind down the court and put it in black and white so you can make sure you getting your child. And if the mama is misfit and ain't right, then if you stand up and you right and you can provide as the sole provider for that child, then get your child. Because I wish somebody would, who don't want their parents to fight for them. Come on, be for real. It's time out for excuses. And if you ready to elevate and come up from that place, because it's up. It's up. And honestly, I'm telling you, yes, it's good to start a job, but my brother got 3 kids. I got 3 kids. Listen, a regular 9 to 5, little 40-hour job is not enough. You know what I'm saying? So y'all don't got to be out in these streets selling drugs, doing that, robbing, sticking people up and stuff like that. Get your vision. Seek God. See what it is. What are you good at? Get you a trade. Do something so you can have enough income to do what it is that you want to do for your family. Shouts out to all the stepdaddies and all the goddaddies and all that. Okay. But let me tell you, a man takes pride in his seed. And ladies and gentlemen, hey, if you've created a seed or you got a seed with somebody and they ain't taking pride in it, go on about your business. It's okay. But a man, even when that man comes to himself, a man takes pride in his seed. You can't force nobody to raise no child, but a man takes pride in that seed. So I just want to encourage all the brothers, listen, do what you need to do for your kids. Do it the right way. Do it God's way. Do it the legal way. Give an account. Give an account. Because everybody around here laying and playing, and these innocent kids, they didn't ask to be here. So we got to make sure that we're doing right by these kids. So, I'm out. I love y'all. I am Tiffany. Empower, Impact, Ignite is what you gonna get. Every time you see me click this button, every time you come on in this live, but y'all better go ahead and get where I'm telling y'all to go. I'm telling you, because I ain't going to be bringing all this juice on Facebook. We going on YouTube, and then we going in our Grow Girls. Because I'm about my business, and I'm minding my business, and y'all is my business because y'all is my sisters. So I love y'all. I'm going to see y'all later. Y'all have a great day. All right, YouTube. Thank you for seeing my side profile all these times with my Facebook family. But I'm just trying to get the hang of being here, okay? Because it's different. So I'm here. Now we're about to go. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna get better lighting. But I'm just in here trying to get the hang of, building this audience over here because this is new. Okay, so bear with me. I definitely appreciate you all. And if you would like to get a shirt as well, don't hesitate. Okay, do not hesitate to get your shirt. Let me know. I just need your sizes. I am Tiffany.org. You can definitely fill out a contact form, and in that you can let me know that you want a shirt, and you can leave your size, and then I will contact you, and we can go from there if you cannot find the shirts on the product page. Thank you so much. Y'all be blessed.